High stakes. Scientists in Japan 3D print Wagyu beef. Scientists at Osaka University successfully 3D printed a marbled piece of Wagyu beef. While better for cows, is it better for the environment? The carbon neutrality of 3D printed food, especially meat, is a fast-moving trend in the culinary world that may be coming to a restaurant near you. The entire process of printing food is pitched as a sustainable alternative to commercial farming, which involves significant amount of land, water, feed, and fossil fuels to operate anything from generators to farm equipment to transport trucks. Then, of course, the slaughterhouse packaging, and then transporting the finished product to supermarket and restaurant suppliers. Within the next 5 years, the cost to print 3D meat may have come down to the point at which supermarkets may start carrying lab-grown offerings. Readers may recall we've already mentioned 3D printed ribeyes, chicken breasts, and chicken nuggets, among others. Now, Japanese scientists from Osaka University have managed to 3D print Wagyu beef, according to a press release. Wagyu is some of the most sought after and expensive meat globally, known for its marble texture and richness in flavors. Quote, using the historical structure of Wagyu beef as a blueprint, we have developed a 3D printing method that can produce tailor-made complex structures like muscle fibers, fat, and blood vessels, end quote, lead scientist Dong-hee Kang said. The team used 2 different stem cells from cows, called bovine satellite cells and adipose-derived stem cells, and under the right laboratory conditions, researchers then printed artificial Wagyu beef. They said individual fibers, including muscle, fat, or blood vessels, were fabricated from these cells using bioprinting. The fibers were then arranged in 3D, following the historical structure, to reproduce the structure of the real Wagyu beef, which was finely sliced perpendicularly in a similar way to the traditional Japanese candy Kintaro ame. This process made the reconstruction of the complex meat tissue structure possible in a customizable manner. Scientists did not mention if they partnered with a food producer that could scale the technology to commercial size, or if fake Wagyu meat would be less expensive than real Wagyu meat. So while the global elites may hope that the 3D printing revolution will eventually eliminate commercial farming and livestock farming, quote, as a path to a more sustainable green future, end quote, if you don't want to eat lab-grown meat, now's the time to buy some farmland in a non-drought area and start raising your own beef cattle or locally sourced beef from mom and pop farms in the countryside. This was originally from Zero Hedge here under Creative Commons license on Collective Spark. Please leave your comments and thank you for your support. Kindly support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.